everybody, my name is Rebecca and today I'm going to show these two lovely people a video.
I'm afraid he's going to cut his finger.
He's cooking. This is nice.
This is nice. Wow, that's a pretty shot. Cats.
Oh my gosh, is he going to eat cats?
No, no.
What? What? Oh, sir, put the cat down.
Oh my, did you hear that?
No,
oh my god, there was a skinned cat. And the cat. The cat. They adopt cats and murder them.
Excuse me, sir.
No, but like, he's right, because like, why would we eat cats and dogs, or why would we not eat cats and dogs if we eat like chickens and cows and...
You're right. Oh. Why did you find that video disgusting? Because there was a skinned cat that he chopped up and ate it.
Yes.
Okay, so luckily this video was fake. This video was made to, you know, like how in other cultures we just think it's disgusting that they eat dogs and cats. Well, other cultures, yeah, it's all the same.
It's all the same.
Yeah. It was
chickens, cows, it's all the same.
It's all the same. So like, if you're disgusted by eating a cat, why aren't you
disgusted by eating a cow?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Are you vegetarian? Yes.
Oh. No, she's lying. She's lying.
Have you thought about being vegetarian before? Yes. Yes.
Of course. Yeah, I've been a vegetarian for, I think today is like day 52.
So like 2 months.
Almost. And like, it's hard, like sometimes, but like, you know, at the end of the day, I think it's like worth it, because like, I always feel like I couldn't kill an animal myself, so why would I expect other people to?
Exactly, exactly.
So, yeah, that's why that video kind of like freaked me out, but like, I guess it's all the same, you know?
Hello. Hello. Sir, what is your name?
My name is JD.
Hello, JD. Does that stand for something?
Yes, it stands for Jelly Donuts.
So today, I have a question. Okay, do you use shaving cream?
Actually, I don't.
Do you use shampoo?
I don't believe in showers, actually. It's against my religion.
I need you to answer.
Really? Do you have an honest truth?
Yes.
Okay, yes, I use shampoo.
Okay, what's your favorite brand, or like, do you have a favorite brand?
I don't have a favorite brand. I just use whatever's in the shower.
Okay.
I'm not picky.
Okay, have you ever used any of these brands before?
Oh my goodness, yes, like all of them.
Okay, are you aware that these test on animals?
No.
They do.
No.
In a lot of countries, especially in the US and China, they're required to test their products on animals. And in China, they don't do it if it's made in China, but if it's made outside of China, they have to, it's like a law that you have to test it on the animals before you can use it.
Because I'm just honestly, genuinely curious what you think, and I already know what you think. What if it wasn't tested on animals? Because I'm not for it. I don't want you to take me wrong, but I'm just saying, what if it's not tested on animals and you put it on and it like melts your face off?
Well, that's why there's sometimes, like, if it's like a more natural one, they don't test on animals, and some do get like volunteers that are human that have consent. They give their consent to be tested on.
They melt their faces off.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. Like Colgate, they like brush dogs' teeth?
I don't know how they test it, but I do know that pharmaceuticals are tested on beagles sometimes, and also a lot of like cosmetics are tested on bunnies.
I have seen like videos and stuff where they do that. That's awful. Yeah. I agree with you. That's horrible. So are you telling me I can't use none of these anymore? I
mean, it's your choice to use them.
So what should I use? What's an alternative?
I'm not very familiar with men's products, but PETA has a...
So you don't use cream?
I actually have this thing called an epilator. It plucks your hairs out.
Wow. Dang. Okay.
I think it would hurt a lot.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
But if you want to...
Are epilators tested on animals?
I don't think so. That would be very cruel. If you want to find out any products that do not test on animals, PETA has a really great list, and they can just tell you like really easily, and you can look it up. Yeah.
So you basically came here to inform me.
Yes, to inform you, not to change you, but to inform you.
Okay, I got you. I appreciate it. That's amazing, because whether I've used it or not, I've seen like all of those brands. That's crazy.
Yeah, and like nobody really thinks about it until somebody talks about it.
No, and I appreciate it. That's amazing.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome so much.
Okay, so for some reason, my microphone decided not to work for this clip, but basically, I showed these two girls La Table Suisse, which is the cat eating video, and I don't exactly remember everything they said, but the girl in the middle said that she's a vegetarian, and the girl with the pink hair is not, but she was very, very put off by the video, and I kind of explained to them, like if it's wrong to eat cats and dogs, then it shouldn't there shouldn't be a difference when it comes to cows, pigs, and chickens and any other food you eat. I don't really remember if that made a difference in what that girl thought, but I really hope it did.
So, do they let you keep yours if cows could talk?
So do you know like what this kind of
Oh.
trying to describe?
Yeah, so they take away the calf. Don't they? No, they keep pregnating the cows so they can just keep getting milk out of the pregnant cow, right?
Yeah. So you know your stuff really.
I know it,
Yeah.
but I'm trying my best to change. It's so hard. It is hard.
Yeah.
Can we not lie? It's hard to. When I'm 26, I've been eating meat
Yeah.
and dairy for 26 years, but I'm fully aware of how bad it is.
Yeah. So how did you start like researching about this and everything?
There are some great YouTubers out there, including yourself, who do vegan. Like, what's your channel about veganism?
Yeah.
How to become a vegan?
Yeah.
Why it's kind of. I feel like in 10 years, it has to happen. I feel like it's going to be a new world order where we all become vegans because it's not environmentally sustainable.
Yeah. Have you seen Conspiracy?
No.
Documentary talks about how much better you can improve the environment by being vegan.
Right. Yeah. Of course. So it's not just the oil industry and turning on and off your lights. It's so much water is produced, or so much water is used to produce grain to then just feed to cows. So
Yeah,
then we can eat eat meat. So it's definitely not sustainable. And there's common myths, right, about you need meat for protein and all of this stuff.
Yeah.
You don't need to eat meat. You don't need dairy for calcium. Kids should be breastfed. And then that's all the milk they ever need. You don't need cow's milk. It's kind of gross when you think about it.
It is, because no other mammals take milk from another animal to use. People are like, oh, it's not harmful to drink cow's milk. If you drink milk, you're supporting animal suffering, because when you drink milk, you're taking that calf away from its mother, and it can't drink the milk because they're being used for veal.
I'm sure if I ever went to a slaughterhouse or a dairy farm, I'd probably stop right away. And maybe that's what we all need to do. We all need to visit, because there's such a barrier between the food on our plate versus how it's actually produced.
Definitely.
Right? So if we can kind of bridge that gap, people would be like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? It's disgusting, and it's actually wrong.
I was talking to a woman a couple minutes ago. She was like, I was like gonna show her a picture. She was like, "Oh, it's not like animals being hurt, is it?" But like she still ate eggs and meat and stuff.
Yeah. See. Yeah. Well, I don't know. As far as chickens, still have like a huge carbon footprint too. If you talk about that, right? So, as veganism's it's the way to go. I don't know if this was the best interview because I'm still for veganism. I'm trying my best. I'm down to meat 2 days a week, and I'm off dairy.
My name is Rebecca. What are your names?
I'm Kelsey. I'm Cassie.
Haley. I want to ask you, what are your favorite makeup brands?
Okay, I like Too Faced. I like Tarte, and I can't think of a third. Benefit and ColourPop. Those are my two favorites.
That's good.
NYX and Too Faced.
They actually chose some pretty good brands. Too Faced is cruelty-free.
Yeah.
Benefit is technically cruelty-free. They only test if it's like in China, because China requires it by law.
Oh, weird.
And ColourPop is mostly vegan and cruelty-free. Do you use any of these products?
Not me personally.
So when you use makeup products or just like any cosmetics, do you try to make sure that it's cruelty-free, or do you just buy it?
Yeah, I do, because I'm not a vegan. I could never eat like that, so I try to do my part in that by being good with makeup and products. I don't use any of those products. I've actually looked at this a lot. I switched to cruelty-free makeup just because I don't want to do that. Kind of making the switch to become vegan, but this is the first step for me because meat is so hard for me not to eat.
Yeah, it is really hard. She's currently in the transitioning stage. It is hard, but I think one of like the easiest steps to take is to cut out like makeup that is tested on animals, and then move on with like skincare, and then just start cutting out the food, right?
Yeah, that's the easiest. The only thing I've used is Neutrogena, like the makeup remover wipes, but that's it.
Do you try not to use things that are tested on animals?
Yeah, because the animals are cute.
What do you think about cows and pigs?
I like cows and pigs, they're cute.
So do you eat hamburgers?
Yeah, I'm not vegan.
Do you think it's kind of like weird that you think they're cute but then you eat them?
Yeah, but like when I eat them, I don't think about it.
Have you ever seen like any like slaughterhouse videos or anything before?
My uncle owns one.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, so we get fresh meat from him, but I've never watched them do it.
So do you think if you were more aware of like what happens, you would stay away from it?
I'd probably try. It's weird because I can't not eat meat. I don't know.
We all like cats and dogs, right? And you don't see us eating cats and dogs. But then, we treat them so well, and then you just eat like a hamburger or something. Do you think that's like right or anything? Sorry, I don't want to be like judging you. I'm not trying to.
I don't know. I like food, so I try just not to think about it.
Do you think that makes it like right, or you guys can answer?
I think we need meat to live. I think we need animal products to live, and they have specific animals grown and raised to be eaten and used for food. So,
do you think it's all right to raise an animal just to kill it and eat it?
No, and like my cousin works for a slaughterhouse, so he's been like saving animals and like bringing in like goats to like my house. So like we're starting to watch over them. So I think we can definitely live without eating it. We like get in the habit of like eating it, and like we're so addicted to it that it's just like hard to stop. But once you stop and you're off it for a while, it's so easy.
Okay, today we are here with Marcus.
Hi, how you doing?
Okay, Marcus, so do you like animals?
Yes.
What is your favorite animal?
Probably a cheetah. That's what
cheetah.
I'm coming back as.
Okay.
Or a cow, because that's what I eat the most.
Whoa. Okay, since you say you like cows because you eat them, would you ever be able to kill one?
With my bare hands?
Like with a knife or like something? Like, would it make you disturbed?
Probably. Because I'm a normal person. That is really weird.
So you still eat them even though you couldn't kill them?
Absolutely.
Yes. Why do you like to eat them?
Because they taste good. I'm a man, and men eat meat.
Could you kill a dog or cat and eat it?
No.
Why not?
Because those are household pets. The way our society raised us is to eat the cows and protect the dogs and cats, right? So I grew up in that society. I didn't create the rules, I just follow them.
Would you ever consider not following those rules?
I break rules all the time.
I know like we're raised that way, but do you think it's right to favor one animal over another?
I don't. I would completely agree that you should not be favoring any animal over the other. It's like humans, right? You can't favor one person over the other.
Yeah, this is called speciesism. Have you ever heard of it?
Yes.
You favor dogs and cats over most other animals.
I like the cheetah, remember?
You like the cheetah. That's what kind of cat?
That's what I'm coming back as, like I said before.
Because you're
My alter, my next life, or my past one. I'm not really sure.
If you don't think you could ever, like kill one or like watch one being killed, like
I've seen videos. They're absolutely horrible.
yeah. So do you think like if you're like not able to watch it, like if you see something that's gross, would you want to eat it?
No, that's natural.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Do you think the reason you'll eat it is because you don't see what's going on?
Correct.
Yes.
All I know is the taste.
Yeah. So
I was raised in the society that we currently live in. It takes one person like you to mess that up for everyone, right?
yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to mess you up. Are you like questioning like what I've been asking you?
Not even close.
Okay.
I mean, I really appreciate what you're doing here, but I'm going to continue to eat meat and not watch killing the meat videos.
If it upsets you, how come you still like eat?
To the point where I'm going to take a stand like you are.
Yeah. Okay. He's not budging.
What's up, YouTube? She's awesome. Continue to watch her stuff. She's got a lot of important topics we're talking about. The world needs to know. Don't kill animals. It's disgusting and horrible, but eat them.
Hello, what's your name?
I'm Haley.
Hi, Haley. I'm Rebecca. Okay, so do you like the environment?
Yes.
So would you call yourself an environmentalist?
Yes and no?
I'm gonna ask you to watch this video. It's not graphic or anything, and I just want to see like your reaction to it. This is the Cowspiracy trailer.
This is so true. That's so sad.
So tell me what you thought about that video.
I thought it had a good message and point to get across.
Okay, not judging or anything, but do you consume dairy, eggs, and meat?
Yes.
So were you aware of all these facts that this trailer showed?
No, I was not.
Do you ever like recycle or anything?
Like recycle and like not littering. One of like the biggest things.
I don't know if they mentioned it in there, but like apparently like at least 50% of greenhouse gases come from animal agriculture.
Oh, yeah, I think it mentioned someone like
It's hard to do it from the environmental side of things. Do you ever consider, not consuming any of these products?
I have considered it, yes.
Yeah. What's holding you back?
Not sure actually. I guess like because it's like around everywhere.
Have you ever come across like videos that people post about like of animal slaughterhouses or anything?
No,
Would you be distraught watching that?
probably.
Do you think like if you ever saw that you might like change it?
Most likely.
Most likely. What do you think your parents would think about it?
I don't think they'd really care, but they'd probably understand why and stuff.